So this conference, Debt, Finance and Economic Crisis, Consequences and Solutions, is really about going beyond the talk of austerity, the talk of the debt crisis that's engulfing Europe and other places, to think about what we should do about it. How can we move towards a more just, sustainable and fair economy? And how can we as civil society organisations, as citizens' movements, how can we force that change to happen? The mood in the conference is one of excitement, and we're ready for some serious discussions tomorrow. So we've done a lot of dissecting what the problem is, understanding the failures of the financial system, the failures of our government, the way that debt has been allowed to build up in an unsustainable way in the private sector, and how that has affected the public sector. But now we're going to talk about some exciting ideas for change, not just about debt audits, about debt workout mechanisms, but also about changes to the IMF. We're going to talk about changes to the financial sector. We're going to really examine all the key things that would change the structures that keep the world unfair and unsustainable at present. Well, I think what's different about this crisis, about this economic crisis, this debt crisis, this finance crisis, is that it affects everybody. So previous crises have been regionalised, or we've seen them as crises in developing countries. But now here we are in Prague, in the centre of Europe, which is the centre of the debt crisis in the world at the moment. So if we don't work together, north, south, east and west, then there's no way we can change the fundamental structures of the global economy, which are the real heart of the problems that we're facing now. Well, I hope we have a good debate. I hope we come up with some new ideas, but I hope we don't forget some of the old ideas as well. And I expect we'll come up with some concrete actions as well that our campaigns across Europe and the world can put into effect.